Go, okay. I took your advice, Jay. It was not worth a reset, but I got triggered. Alright, I gotta calm down. Just take a run. Oh, Twitch not letting you donate more than 2K a day. I know, right? I mean, now you only have, like, what? You only have, like, 500 points. You know, tomorrow you'll probably have, like, maybe 700, 800, 900 points. Maybe even 1,000. Who knows? Oh, that was dumb. 100 attempts, poggers. Yeah, the limit makes it more of a community thing, exactly. Oh, thanks for the congrats, Polonxy. You're timing your loans, or fuck, I can't talk. Nice one. Well, yeah, have fun retiming my run. Who knows, it might actually be slower than your run. Because of the loads. But I mean, I suppose technically there's like 3 runs where I'd wonder if I had a faster time, or like where I'd wonder which one's the fastest. Like my 401, my 359, and my other 401. Because I know that my second 401, which seems like it's like a 401.0, it lost like probably like a second to internet. And I'm pretty sure your run also lost like a second internet or something, right? I might be wrong. But yeah. Yeah, I did get sub for it last night. I didn't take a screenshot of the splits, I probably should have. But, the splits showed 400.0 because I split late. Which is cringe. PRP getting head. Wait, what about lungs? Oh, Polonxy's lungs? Nice. Yeah, there's that meme like, please, you may take me out to a fancy dinner. There's like the Elite Sonic fan meme. Please, will you take me out to dinner? No. Please, I'll give you head. LMAO, I already have a head. I did remember to mash. Sure. I didn't think that was gonna hit it. This is slow. Whatever. No, people don't have heads. Are you crazy? What? That still didn't work? I'm sad. Swimding, I think that's a great goal. I mean, the warpless one will be tricky, but I think you can do it. Should learn the P-switch jump pretty soon. Then I can actually start getting best paces of the community. Or I'd have to learn the 5-3. This is still a pretty good run. Yeah, I'm trying to beat your Hundo in 2 attempts. Nut percent run. Well, you do know the all castle stuff, so that's a start. Okay. Yeah, I agree. 100% does need more runners. Like, well, there's still... Okay, technically on the leaderboards, it's like 8 minutes between second and third. It should be 6. Oh, sorry, it should be 10, I mean. What, I went the wrong way in my brain. Hey, a 136 is better than nothing. Oh, really, Yuvit? Or really, Jay? Oh yeah, I agree, Subaru. 100% is overrated, but I mean, it makes sense. It's kind of daunting. Like, I understand why most people don't want to learn it, but like, it's fun. Yep. There's an hour gap between 8th and 10th or something for Hondo. Wow. Yeah. You do, Jay. Honestly, I think that probably the low percent record is better than the all castles record at this point. I think. Might be wrong about that. I haven't run either in a long time. Well, all castles I've run like a year ago, but low percent I haven't run since 2018. Well, technically I did run it for like a day or two at one point. But I don't know. I feel like it can be a good category. It's just kind of frustrating to get back into. I mean, I would say low percent record is probably better than Nanasi's any percent PB. So there's that. Also, what? This is like a good run all of a sudden? Why do I keep golding by so much, like, in the first couple worlds? Like, bruh. That had a small mistake in 3-3 as well. That's how I feel about no secret exits, Jay. I hate that category. You know, like, I tried to go back to it several times, and every time I just, like, couldn't bring myself to do more than, like, a run or two. I just get bored and distracted in all the hold right levels. That's the one category that I would say doesn't need more runners. Fuck that category. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I just don't care about NSE. I can't bring myself to care. Like, if I really wanted to, I could grind for 55, but I would hate it. I know, right, you did? Or at least most of them. That was slow. I still don't understand what makes that work. No. Get in the pipe. This is like just good enough for me to not freak out. Gonna watch the No World 5 tourney race, come back for the rest of the rounds. Alright, cool. Thanks, Super. That's the one category that I can say with most likelihood I'm never coming back to. Like, I will come back to every other category before I come back to that one. In SMM3DS, that is. Oh, by the way, Jay, question. What's the strat to be faster in max lives? I never checked it out. Or, like, I think I might have checked it out, but I forget. Because, like, you can get, like, 10 seconds faster now than when I got my run, and I thought my run could only be beaten by, like, a second or two. What? Okay, sure. Sub 1540 free, lol. Doesn't you notice when Anasi got a 32 walkathon? I don't remember a lot of those categories. No, we're not talking about NSE. I'm talking about max lives. Did I forget to say what it was? Gotta eat. Alright, see you later, Policy. Yeah, max lives, like, Nanasi and Jay both beat my time by like 10 seconds, and I don't remember how they did it. Because it was with like a new strategy of some kind. Because there's no way you could get 10 seconds better than my PB with my strats. That was okay. Sure, Uvid, I'll do exactly that. The main thing is instead of letting the cube go all the way back to the left, I'm about to not take damage against it. Oh, that's right, yeah. That was the thing, I forgot. Good enough. Alright, I need to practice this so that I get faster at it, because I'm throwing the spring too late. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that I was talking about NSE. I'm pretty sure that's the last category I'd return to in MSB2. That was such a bad attempt at a spring jump. What? No? That's not good. Okay. Max lives is still improvable by like a second. Well, feel free to go for it. I don't think I want to do that. It was a nice meme, but I don't actually want to like grind it for... I need to practice my spring jumps apparently. Yeah, I don't want to grind it for the last second. I missed all 3 spring jumps, that's a new one. I was hoping I could at least get the last one, because that's the most important one. Alright, I've died on this level to not paying attention so many times. So I'm gonna pay attention a lot. Oh, this one. Yeah. Just like waiting for, you know, the run when you have to like wait 6 minutes in between your first and second time through the level. Now, if we could find a time save big enough to make it one run through, that would be poggers, except you'd need like a minute, right? Like a minute more on the timer or something. So yeah, this pace can definitely be beaten by quite a bit. Well, that's okay. I'm pretty sure Palanxi got like 20:07 or something, although different split timing. But still, like that's way faster than me. And that's because of the 5-3 bomb strat. But I think I could probably match that if I played like perfectly. Maybe. I'd have to get better golds. Hard to say. It was probably like 2010, my split timing or something. Nice. Got it. I'm hoping I can do this level optimally and get it like a decent gold here. Because this gold is not very good. Also, I want to compare to PB. Maybe I should go back and improve my 1 and 2 warp times. They're definitely beatable. One, like, I forget which one is worse. I think they're both like not very good anymore. But one of them was like never good. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that the 1 warp is the one that's good. Or like was good. It's like the equivalent of like a 46 4x. And at the time the record was 46 38, so it was like pretty good. And then 1 warp I think, or 2 warp I think I've just never gotten like a good run. I just got one that was good enough. Dad, don't do it. He might come and IR on me. There's no pause button in a speedrun, Dad. Okay, looks like he's not coming here. Pog. Alright, so this is still like a second slower than the IL, but that's okay. Like a second or two slower. If I have a good 6-4, this will still be a pretty good goal. Ew. Gross. No, no! What the fuck, dude? Whatever. No goal for me. Probably. Maybe. Actually, this is close. It's not a goal. Rip. I'm sad. I lost like 3 or 4 seconds there, so... That's fine though. This is still quite a good run. Your problem is you have too many things you want to run. Yeah. Feels like UVid to me. That's kind of me right now, to be honest. So I'm kind of like... force myself to pick like a main game for the time. And right now it's this. So like NSW2 races are fun and all, but like I'm not gonna take a category in that game seriously right now. So I would recommend sticking to one thing at least for a little bit. Because you'll improve much faster if you really diligently practice one category for at least a little while. Right, if you're switching like every day, you're just never gonna reach the times you want, I guess. Or at least you'll reach them really, really slowly. You know? Runners of many games game. Yeah. No, but I mean like, Jay, like, you don't like switch games every day, you just like, you pick one and you stick with it until you want to move on. Maybe I should learn this without the leaf. Shouldn't be that hard. It's good to get every time save I can. Exactly, you did. Well, I want us to be able to finish like close to the same time, but I'd actually have to like start learning more of the games. Like I have an hour advantage on you in one game, but the other games I have never completed a run. So that's a bit of a problem for me. So after I'm done with this game, my plan is 602 games only. Until 602. And like my time with this game is gonna be done pretty soon. Because I really have to spend some time with the 602. But I want to snipe the record first at least. Even if it's not a good snipe. Like, even if it's not, like, a good record. Like, I'll take it. It's something. And I'll come back to this game in a couple months. Maybe I'll do like an attempt here and there before that. I don't think it'll be a whole hour for SM64. That's true, you did. That's true. I need to get better at SMS. Oh wait, I didn't split. Did anyone see like what the time was? I was not thinking about splitting at all. I'm sad. It was probably a 29, right? I'm not gonna get to see because my stream delay is too big. Yeah, it was definitely a 29 though. Nice one. That's a new one. Ugh. No one saw the time. RIP. It was definitely a 29, but I think it might be best pace ever. Hold on. Like... Oh, never mind. I've got a 29.51. Okay, it was definitely not that good. Did not realize I've had a 29.51. Wii is in your dad's room. RIP. Yeah, I don't know how seriously I'll take an SMB Wii. We will see. Honestly, like, No World 5 and Canvas might be fun. I'm also curious to see how good my loads are. Wee. Oh, I split on, like, fade out basically in this game. It's like when the yellow stuff, like when the yellow fade out on the level happens. And it like course clear, you know, like right after that course clear appears. I will tell you when I would split if I split for this level. Ugh. Hi Char, I'll read your message in a second. Char's here, I gotta die. Ooh, I almost missed that pipe. I'm not good at this level. I need to learn it. I need to look at Policy's guide and learn it. Okay, so I would split right now. Okay, so IDK for that was about 100 men. We're working on loads and using your new record as the test. That's what Polanski said. Or well, he said that they're retiming, that you guys are retiming my run. Oh. Forgot. Need to practice that level. I keep losing time there. Hey, wait, I showed up earlier and you didn't die. You can't claim- Wait, you were here earlier? I didn't see that. I'm sorry, I missed your message. I don't know. Wait, JDude, NSMB, any percent series sweep when true. I'm missing a lot of messages. Yeah, okay, sure. Interesting one. I'll just do this, I guess. Time lost time. Just a bit, there was a good conversation happening. Fair enough. Alright, well, rip the good pace, but that's okay. I didn't die. Interesting way to mess that up. But it didn't result in a death. So that's nice. The coin level, yeah. It's like NSMB2 all over again. Someone recreated NSMB2 in Mario Maker. The best level. Yeah, I want to tie your IL. Gotta do that. Gotta get around to that. Okay, I didn't lose as much as I thought. Wow, it's still best pace. I didn't know that was... Oops. I swear, have I really never done that before? I swear I had done that before. Well, metal time loss. Max coins category. Extension win. How would that work in this game? Oh, you mean in NSMB2. That's a horrible idea. And no, even if you do a run of it, I will not add it. That would be like, what is it? Okay, so Greenlink did it in like just under an hour and a half. So if you take that, or like he did a million coins in just under an hour and a half. So that would be like 15 hours. So you could definitely get sub 15 hours. Probably not sub 14 though. I don't think. Oh, get in the pipe. Oh, time loss that I can't control. No longer best pace. Watch me. Look at this. Hello. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong key. I'm an idiot. Look at this. Best split times have a 9:01 here. And this wasn't on best pace at a 7:4, so I didn't miss anything by missing that split. The jumps were okay. Reset is a wonderful idea. Yeah. Just reset this after the metal time loss. It's not acceptable. Yeah. Oh. No, we're not doing that. No. Oh, I didn't make it, really? Rip my time save here. Not all of it, obviously, but... Oh my god, that was so risky. Jesus Christ. I missed that wall jump and like only after I recovered the wall jump I realized how Monka-esque the situation was. No. You will not chomp me today. Your heart stopped. You're welcome. I'm just trying to give everyone a heart attack. You've already ordered 3 copies of the game. Perfect. You can really hone your skill. Do the same 2 minutes of gameplay for 15 hours. Sounds like a great idea to me. Hey guys, look, it's another auto-scroller. Woohoo! Who's ready for some auto-scroller action? Also, I kind of want to grind for another second off of 16.4. I'm pretty sure it's... I'm not actually positive that it's possible, but like, I think it is. I had one run that was about 8 frames ahead at the bomb drop. Need to save more frames than that though. You know, it's like there's these long levels and it just feels like I should be able to save the next second. But like, it would be really hard. Especially 18.8. That one is crazy. Getting a 109. I think, yeah, I definitely needed a break from it. I might just leave it at 110 for the time being. What? What was that? Why was it still bouncing? Okay. You're ready? That's wonderful. What's 9.6? So, okay, my recollection tells me it's a trivial level. Oh yeah, yeah it is. Fairly trivial at least. You can still lose time here though. Maybe not trivial, but like, not exactly super hard. You can die in... Where do you die? Well, I guess to the shamans, but like... Hasn't happened to me yet. Yet being the key word. In the pipe, Mario. This will be a deathless run. You're right, Jay. If Jay said it, it must be true. Time to immediately die. Okay, that works. I'm assuming there's no way to avoid the mushroom, right? At least it's more trouble than it's worth if it is possible. Could have jumped way earlier. You only truth. Very true. Alright. Not amazing, but still definitely good enough to be best pace. By quite a bit. Not an amazing World 9, I mean. But it was decent. You'd also need to avoid the checkpoints to make the mushroom worth it. Yeah. Yeah, you need to avoid the checkpoints. Yeah, and that would mean, yeah, just the sections is harder and probably not save time. Unless you really worked on it. Probably not worth it for that much time, for like 0.5 seconds at this point. Alright, you can be later than I can be later than I think I need to, but not earlier. Earlier is deadly. Hi Beyond. Thank you for the good luck. Which level, Jay? Oh, you mean 9-8, yeah. I have not really looked at it closely. But I do think that like looking into 9-8 for saving a couple seconds is definitely worth it. Because I'm only getting like 47 and the IL record's 43. But I probably would not go for a 43. Alright, we're not gonna mess this up this time. Yes, we are. I feel like that was really dumb. Dude, okay, I need to work on this level. Unfortunate. I tried. 459 is not that great, but it's good enough. Wait, so if you lose both your boots there, hypothetically, at the beginning of that stage, what do? Are you just like, do you just have to go all the way back down for another boot? Wow, that's terrible. I mean, losing both your boots is probably not gonna happen, but like, it could. Alright. When you're trying to hit the Goomba, or the, not the Goomba, whatever, yeah, it's the Goomba. The Goomba through the wall. Fair enough, Jay. Well then what made you check out 18.5? Isn't that like a two-way tie? Or it's gotta be more than a two-way tie. I mean like, getting the 19 is definitely not hard. Like, I haven't submitted a run, but like I got it like right away. The triple. You think so? You haven't had that happen yet, thankfully. Yet, being the keyword. Didn't realize this game had a remake of Yoshi Island 2 from SMW. What? Oh. Wait, oh. Okay, that must be an abbreviation of the first level. Or of the first world. No, wait, isn't the first world Donut Plains? I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of remakes in this game, though. I'm trying to think, what are some ILs that are interesting that are tied? Is 18.6 tied? No, I don't think so. I think Char has that untied. Also, just saying, I'm pretty sure, Char, that if you go fast enough there, you can go fast enough to still be on pace with the IL. I looked into the IL a little bit, and then I was like, I don't want to try matching this one. Seems more trouble than it's worth. Really. I might be wrong about that, but it seems to me like I'm going fast enough to get the IL record. Oh, Poloxy has it untied. Okay, I thought you had that one untied. Yeah. Fair enough. I'll read your message in a minute, Jay. Okay. 8-5, you're playing a game casually, figured out. Vine cycle skip, then you're like, oh, yeah. And then, okay, fair enough, that makes sense. What other interesting ILs are there? I'm trying to think of tied. I don't know my tied ILs very well. Like tied and untied ones. I just know the ones that I have. Because, you know, I, spent a bunch of time getting them. I wonder if this IL is interesting. No, definitely not. Oh, I have to go. Oh, that's the chomp. Yeah, the 8-5 strat was pretty cool. I've looked at it a little bit, and it turns out that most of the time save is actually from the ending, and not the 3 jumps. I mean, I'm sure the 3 jumps does save time, but like, it seems like the biggest time save is actually at the end when you do the, like, how you turn around. And like, doing a short jump, turning around as early as possible, and then landing on the flagpole pretty high up. Boring. Cringe. Time to die to 11-4 again. Who's ready? key to not dying is to match the speed of the conveyor there. Also, you said I should use a fire flower. That works, okay. That's much safer. I never actually looked at it, but yeah. Okay. Booring. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, this is a good run. Another gold. Wow. This is like pretty close to like Polonxi's run. It's like within seconds, I think. I don't think it's better, but I might be wrong. Alright. 12-1. Clown Car World! Yay! Nice. We good. Yeah, fair enough, Jay. Booving joke. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, one thing is you'll have to get the digital version, otherwise you're gonna lose too much time. And like it won't be possible to get a competitive time. And the SD card, technically, yeah, you can contend with the record now with without the best SD card, but like because it loses like upwards of a minute, so you'd be at a really big disadvantage, but you could contend with the record. But I think like, correct me if I'm wrong on this chart, but physical versus digital is like 3 to 4 minutes, right? And I have no idea how much 3DS versus new 3DS is. I just happen to have everything perfect, so lucky me. That's like definitely the worst part about this game. Like easily. And like if the record gets optimized further, then it may get to a point where it's not really possible to contend with the record. No, like unless you have everything optimally. And like still, like getting a 148 now, like a mid 148, would be like a 148 gameplay wise for me would be the equivalent of like about the record on a slow SD card, and that would still not be easy to do. Nice. That was fairly fast. What's been going on in chat? Is there any talk of removing loads? It was pretty hard to, I guess. 32, wait, okay. So much in chat, hold on. There's a 32 loading zones for the 8 categories, so you can imagine why. Wait, yeah, for an 88 level one. Makes sense. That'll work for sure. Probably just thinking casual sub 2, yeah. I mean, unless you don't get, That might not work. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Come on, dude, go faster. Okay, lost a little there, but nothing significant. Yeah, so I was gonna say, like, unless you don't have, unless you stay on physical, you could probably go for sub 150. Well, once again, I don't know how much 3DS versus new 3DS saves. Yeah. Yeah, Uvid has experienced the load stuff with NSMB Wii. NSMB Wii, like, the loads are just straight up inconsistent, and, like, everyone's Wii has different loads. So, like, instead of having, like, if they wanted to do it with loads, for some people, instead of having to, like, be like, oh, I'm gonna buy a new 3DS and then I'll be able to contend with the record, for NSMB Wii, it would be like, buy a new Wii and hope that it has better loads. Which would be horrible. And so, like, fastest loads in the community are, like, DCA and Fade. And... like, any percent is basically impossible to get record, like, with loads. Unless you have loads that, like, contend with theirs. Like, especially, like, Fade, because Fade is one of the best players as well. Like, DCA is also really good, but, like, Fade is, like, well, former world record holder. You've had 3 Wiis and they all broke. That sucks. Mode removal works, I think, if you limit it to a few top runs of the game, kind of linear and understandable. Yeah. Well, I mean, I think for a 2-hour run it would start to be pretty horrible. But, I don't know. If it wasn't such a pain to remove loads. Well, I mean, I guess the thing is, like, are loads consistent in this game? Because if you could just calculate everyone's loads once and then always subtract that amount for every run they do, that wouldn't be nearly as bad, but I don't know if that's the case. Because then it's just like you have a number for each runner, depending on what their hardware is. Like, don't get me wrong, it would still be a huge pain to time everyone, but at least it wouldn't be as bad as having to time every run. You know? Is this gonna work? Please work. Okay, we're good. Nice. Yeah, for 100 man you couldn't, but I mean, like, for Super Mario Challenge, hypothetically, if loads are consistent for each level, then you could just get a number and then, like, for each runner, which would still be a huge pain, but it would be less of a pain than having to retime every run. Oh, and also, Just curious, would you be doing it for normal, expert, and super expert as well, or just easy? I guess easy is probably the one where it matters most, because there's just so much luck. I've done some normal, and there's still a lot of luck, of course, but like, skill is actually like a significant factor, or at least much more significant. It's definitely still a factor in easy, but luck is such a huge factor as well. Like, it's just overwhelming in easy, I feel like. That's just my opinion, though. Oh my god, that was fast. Hold on. Whoa. Fast level. Hoggers. Load removal is a huge pain. For even 24-minute runs, it's also difficult to do accurately. Yeah, somebody we had to be changed drastically recently because a ton of retimes were wrong. Huge oof, exactly. Easy matters should be. Yeah, that makes sense, Char. For some reason, I thought I was entering 13.4, but I just finished 13.4. Bruh. Okay. I'm making a spreadsheet for us to replace the math automatically, which I'm hoping custom issues. Yeah. Okay, one thing is like, so, I mean, obviously after I stopped looking for runs yesterday, like last night, looking for levels last night, I still did more runs. But I like stopped looking for levels. So if you want, I have probably close to an hour of, maybe not an hour, but maybe 30 minutes of footage. You can look for any runs that are useful to you if you want me to upload it. I can do that. But I don't know how useful it would be. There could be a lot or basically nothing in there for you. This is a big gold. Both those and also the frame rate of the video is the problem every time to the reason. Most of the issues. That's a good gold. Yeah. Yeah, retiming is such a headache. Sure, if you want to. And also, if you give me an updated version of the spreadsheet, I will look for, like I'll do more runs and see if I can get more. Maybe I'll probably do normal attempts instead if that doesn't matter. Like, and just send you the clips that are useful. Like, yeah, you know, you wouldn't be doing the whole normal runs and just send you the useful information. Since I already have the easy record, I don't want to play it anymore. But yeah, like after I got a bunch of them, I started to be like forgetting which ones I sent, and I was like, I don't remember if I sent you this one or not. Like if I sent this one before, or if I just sent another one like it. And it looks like there's like 30 things that still need to be looked at on the spreadsheet. So much, it's crazy. That's some hard work. I'm definitely like impressed. Normal's fine. The harder thing is finding ones that meet the criteria, have some sort of animation happening so we can accurately see the freeze frame. Yeah, fair enough. That's why you have a lot for an SMBU, I'm assuming. Because, like, there's usually animation in those. That's fine, I lost a second. Okay, that makes sense, Char. Good to know. Okay, we're fine. I went too high. Need to practice that. 470 is really slow. I don't want to be that slow. I want to get at least 471. I've only gotten a 472 once before though, so probably shouldn't make that the standard. How do you not get hit there? I probably should have gotten hit there and died, but I didn't. SMB always has an animation since the flag was in the lava moves. Oh yeah, that makes sense. There's always one. Maybe I'll look into that, Char. I don't know, I think you told me like it's faster and safer to go over the top, but I think you might have meant just for the first one or something. I like the third one, I guess it is. Hog. Hogpot. I'm bored in the auto-scroller. You won't be dying, this is deathless. You're right. This has to be the deathless run. Jay has prophesized it. My death's PB is still 7. And I have finished runs since my PB. Besides, well, I think I've only finished one run besides the races we've done, and that was the one I finished a little while ago. Oh, I should be here. Hi, Cherry. Oh, you got an 8? That's wonderful. Very pongers, indeed. Okay. Sorry if I become a little less talkative, but... You know, I'm a little nervous now. Try not to show it. Oh. Safer to go over the top, but faster to go under? Okay. I may be misremembering then. I usually go under the last spot. Oh yeah, I already read that. You know, sometimes that's what you gotta be as a violin teacher. Bruh. Mash faster, please. Mash better, I guess. Alright, I need to, like, just take some deep breaths. Oh, I'm supposed to fire. That's not gonna work, is it? That's fine. Alright, deep breaths. Not doing any crazy stuff in 15.4 because I cannot figure out how it works. I think I've started to understand the first one, but I'm nowhere near consistent at it. Alright, mission is don't die here. Taking Polanski's advice. Oh, that hammer, or that wrench could have hit me. Maybe. Deep breaths. I have an auto-scroller to relax. That could have hit me. Not killed me, but hit me. Dad, don't do it. Don't IRL me. He's gonna IRL me. We good now. New high score achieved in this. Wait. Oh yeah, for the grades. That's wonderful. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I messed up my movement. I just don't want to die. "30 seconds of latency behind." Yeah. I have not died yet. I really want to spin jump. I really wanna. But I won't. Spin jumping is just how I express myself. You know? I want to do it. I want to do it. But I'm not going to because I can't figure out what makes it consistent. Spin jump or bad. Okay, one moment. Wait, actually no, I can't for the rest of the level. I might have an opportunity on the last platform. There we go. Thank you for not jumping, Bowser. What's tempting? Spin jumping or the chain chomp skip? Honestly, I'm more consistent at the first skip than the chain chomp skip. Like, the chain chomp skip has just not been consistent. Like, I've missed it almost every time. But then, going for the chain chomp skip, yeah, it is pretty tempting. But I'd much rather save the run to die on 16-4 than now. Mash faster. Nope. I'm not gonna attempt that back up. Again? Oh my god. Dude! Okay, this is bad. Bad level. Whatever. That's okay. Ducking to express yourself, Mario, myself. Fair enough. Yeah. I'm much more... I mean, if you notice, like, if you watch my runs, I spin jump a lot when I can. Nice one. I still need to work on this level. Something goes wrong every time, and it usually is, like, nothing. Like, it only loses, like, half a second or something, but... Occasionally I die, and half a second still matters. Killing enemies to beat the auto music to the beat of the auto music to express yourself. Fair enough. Well, it's like pressing the trigger buttons is something I never get to do in SMB2. It makes me sad. I want to do it, you know? Or like, I mean, I can do it, but like, it doesn't do anything. But then in this game, it's like, boom, spin jump. It's crazy. It's almost like there's a new move in this game or something. Okay, I still have no idea why the different music plays on this level, and yet I have not encountered that in any other point. Like, that I can remember. Do you know that it happens in 100 Man? Because I just haven't seen it. It definitely could, and I just haven't seen it, but like, yeah, I just don't remember seeing it ever. 317, cringe. Surprised that works. Okay. 201, or 301. Very cringe. Not getting the aisle tie. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, I'm gonna go for it. Ooh. Unfortunate. That could have ended poorly, holy shit. Oh no, that's not good. What? Die. Die. Okay. We're good. That wasn't too bad. I'm still saving time. Okay. Yeah. Very worth it to go for that. I'm happy I did. What can happen? It can happen 100 run? Oh. Yeah, I've never seen it. That's at least I don't ever remember seeing it. 17-1? Oh yeah. Okay, we're done with all the baby levels. Now we get to the big boy levels. That was slow. That jump, cringe. Should have been lower for a more optimal second jump. So yeah, the pow drop. Glad I went for that. What did babies ever do to me? You're right, Cherry. I take it back. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. That's fine. Wait. It was a 4-7. Yeah, of course. There's no way it would have been a 4-7-1. Not even close. But yeah, I am going to be going for all the 16-4 strats. Even if it's RNG. Because I don't die if I miss it. Although it does lose a fair amount of time. That's not good. Ugh, I messed it up. It's not supposed to go forward. That one sucks. Well, now I can calm down. That's not gonna work, he said. Oh, it did work. Oh my god. Don't die, please. You lied, sorry, Jay. It is a new PB attempt, and I'm pretty sure that's the furthest anyone's gotten without deaths. Okay. That is pretty poggers. I'm not gonna complain. I'll save the complaining for later. But now the pressure's off. Okay, I'm like sweating still. Like the sweating's slowing down. But like, Jesus. I only now realize like how warm I am now. I can go faster there. Char, what is your deathless PB? I actually don't know. Mine was 15-1. And Pelongsi's was 15-2. It was a bit more of an uncomfy warm. Fortunately, I'm wearing a jacket. Alright, there's a pit at the beginning of this level, so... Nope, not risking that. Jesus Christ, I'm playing this safe. I messed up the movement in my head. Fuck, I'm trying to take off my coat. World 13 or something? Really? Okay. Well, you have gotten a 1 death run and I have not done that. So... Well, if this run, even if this run gets like 148, I'll probably still try to, well, I don't know. I might leave it if it's a 148, even if it's with a death. It'd be pretty hard though. I'd have to play really good in World 18. I'm pretty sure I still could though. I might be wrong. Oh, didn't work. And when I say I might leave this category, I mean like, I'll take a break. I'm not gonna quit, but... like, we'll see. 148 could happen any day, but 147, probably not for a long time. Or at least, not for a couple months. That should work. Yeah. That's true, Jay. The people who quit are never the people who say they quit. Oh, okay, nice one. We good. Okay. What? I My gold is trash. Oh my god. My gold does not have a death, but it is trash. Oh my god. That death is probably like 20 plus seconds. What? Bruh, I could get close to 146 some of us. Probably not quite yet. Like, I couldn't quite get there. But I could definitely get the sub 147.30. Oh yay, best level of the run. Who's ready? I'm a little surprised I got that. I do not want to get hit. Oh my god. It can easily lead to a death if you get hit here. Because it's so much harder to bust through that. It takes way longer and the enemies have way more time to hit you. No! What? I can't get in that? Oh no! What? I'm sad. That, I can't believe I just choked it like that, dude. I've lost runs to this level, but never like that. I mean, the run's not dead, obviously, but like... I could probably still record, but... really close. Oh, get out of my way. Backup fire cart transfer though. I was ready to do it. It just, I thought I was going to be able to get in it, but it didn't work. Well, one thing's for sure, I'm not getting a 148, but I don't think that death lost an entire minute. It probably was not... whatever, we'll see. We'll just play it out. It is quite unfortunate. Hey, but I mean, it's still not a bad run so far. I could PB by like 3 minutes still. Maybe not 3 minutes, but 2.5 at least. This is definitely gonna be close. I have to play well. Nice. Nice save. That was good. Nice backup. Ah. This run's fucking garbage. No. Yeah, I just tell myself that. Alright, it's probably dead. This level has been messing with me lately. Which sucks because I have the IL record. Alright, I think it's probably dead now, but I'm not gonna say for sure. I will go for an IL 18.8, so... We'll see. That was probably not the biggest time loss, but like, this is kind of a dire situation here. It's not exactly gonna be easy to get the record now. I'm still like in shock that the 17-3 I was, what, like 4 seconds off my gold. Still though, I need to PB. That's the one thing that's not up for negotiation. Hello? Put it on, please. I have been messing that up. Okay. It's still pretty fast, even though I messed up the movement. That's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay. I just have to play well. I don't know if I can do it, but I can, at the very least, this is essentially guaranteed to 149 if I don't make any big mistakes. I can get actual Pelonxy Bop. Could be the second time that I'm like, just barely miss record. And if that happens, that means Char, you're obligated to just immediately beat, like if that happens, you're obligated to immediately beat your record again, like right away. Legally obligated. There's no room for discussion. Well, pressure is definitely off. I've lost like a minute 20 to deaths probably. Maybe not that much, but over a minute for sure. Oh my god. Alright, we're not recording. That's unfortunate. I don't know if I can win through 49. We'll see though. We're good. Oh my god. I don't know if I could have made that anyway. I probably could have without doing that backup bomb bounce, but I wasn't sure. I'm gonna lose time to my PBE in World 18. But yeah, I need to do more late game runs because this is not acceptable. Okay, we do that. Alright, I'm still very happy to be on PB pace. Like, this run can definitely be made worse, but I don't think anything can really kill PB at this point. I mean, I shouldn't say that, but like, I'm gonna say it anyway. I dare the universe to kill this run, somehow. Because the universe is obviously sentient. But anyway. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. Oh yeah, okay. That's fine. Just do that. I'm not sure if this will be a 150 or a 149, but we'll see. Either way, I'm very happy with this. Oh, you weren't on screen yet. Rip. I will be going for IL strats and... Okay, that's not good. I want this. Okay. I will be going for IL strats in 18.8. So we'll see how that goes. If I get like a 430, who knows, maybe I can still pull off something. Like a 149, but I mean, definitely not record. Dang. I cannot believe how nervous I was. It's crazy. I haven't been that nervous in so long. It's been a long, yeah, it's been so long since I felt that. Cringe. Very cringe. Oh my god, what is going on? I mean, I was only like super nervous until my first death, but like still. Then it kind of calmed down. At least somewhat. I'm a little surprised that worked. Ooh, feels bad. Already losing the time. Oh well. Exactly what I wanted. Whoa, that was fast. Hold on. That room was fast. I'm getting 2 in-game seconds behind what I usually get in ILs when I was getting 3 seconds behind before. Yeah. Alright, this is still pretty good. For 18.8, I mean. Not IL material, but... okay. I bought Polonsky. So there's that. 2 deaths. I want to go again, but I'm not going to. Thanks for the GGs. That's a little disappointing, but it's a 150, so I'll take it. Damn. Like, okay, I'm trying to think. That run without deaths Sure, that really shows my potential. That would definitely be a 148, right? Alright. I'm gonna watch the credits, I guess. Not in the recording though, I'm gonna stop it now.